Hello, hello, AZFIT coach Yeni here, introducing you guys to Danielle, and I'm super happy to be introducing you guys to Danielle because the testimonial was not always like, yes, I'm gonna do it. So I'm just so thankful you decided for yes. Thank you and welcome.
Hello, yes.
Let's get right into it. Where were you emotionally and physically before joining the AZFIT program? What was the struggle?
So the struggle, I think for me was I was very frustrated. I was feeling, I think, very stuck. So once as somebody, I've exercised my whole life. I've been vegan for almost 10 years. I haven't eaten meat since 1988. I never really had trouble with my weight. But once I hit 40, there was this slow, like 5 pound increase year over year. And you don't notice it like the first year, the first 5, 10 pounds, but then it's like 15, 20, 25. It's like, whoa, what's happening here? And I was exercising and still gaining weight. So that I was like, I don't know what was happening. Everyone I talked to said, this is the middle age spread. This is what you can expect. So it was just like, I was like kind of just giving up. Like, is this how it is? I'm just going to be this new size for the rest of my life. I'm not sure. So that's kind of how I was feeling. I didn't have, I didn't think that I wasn't expecting too much results to happen, but I've been pleasantly surprised.
Yes, you have been, and that's why I was so excited for you to record this testimonial because, guys, it's been a whole like completely results that she was not expecting, and I was like, we're gonna get it, and here we are today. So another thing, super inspired that you in your 40s are able to break this, little thing that women at that age were stuck being like that, or you broke that trend. So super excited, looking forward to
There is hope. It's
40s. There is
possible.
hope. There is a whole other life in your 40s, guys. So, what was your biggest accomplishment from joining the ACFIT program?
For me, I think I feel like myself again. I look like myself on the outside. One of the biggest surprises for me was how good I felt on the inside too. So mentally, fueling yourself, I think with whole foods really does make an impact. It's interesting when I first started, I was like, oh, I have this shoulder pain. I don't know where it is. It was impacting my workouts before. And now it's like that pain is almost gone. And I haven't changed anything except for my diet and the type of workouts that I do. So you truly can heal your body with food. So I have learned a whole new set of recipes, a plethora of new food, vegan options. So very excited about what's to come and kind of where you can. So again, just I don't feel uncomfortable in my skin anymore, which I did for a very long time. So it's nice to feel like myself again.
I feel like that is the greatest accomplishment for sure. I'm really, really, truly happy all you have accomplished and how you're feeling right now. So, what were the steps that we implemented that you would take with you to keep you moving forward in the future?
I think as far as moving forward in the future, it's tracking my food and understanding it. Obviously, I think because I was exercising and gaining weight, the main issue, the majority of it was from the food that I was eating. And I thought I was a healthy eater, but it didn't have the right balance. So learning information about macros and the balance of proteins and carbs and fat has been eye-opening for myself. And that is something I will definitely carry through. It's a small, I think, thing to do to maintain results that we've had so far. So it's not a big ask for something to keep going. So that I think is the biggest takeaway for me.
Awesome. I love that. And last question, what will you tell anybody on the fence about joining the ACFIT program?
It's an investment in yourself, right? So like there's no other thing. It's funny. I actually was going to get Botox before this and looking at the cost of Botox for a year kind of thing and comparing it to this. I'm so glad that I went this route instead. So like, cause again, it's healing yourself from the inside out. So I definitely think it's worth it. You're giving information and data and tools to use. And ultimately, it's up to us, like to use those tools. But you're also given workout support and encouragement along the way. So it's kind of like this mix of everything together with a nice, well-rounded sort of plan for everything. And like I said, I didn't have high expectations. It was kind of a last-ditch effort, and I am over the moon thrilled with where we are today.
Yes, Danielle's mind was definitely blown away. So, are you going to get the Botox now that this investment is over? Is this something that we're still considering, or what?
Maybe if, I might be able to stretch it out a few more years, but I feel like, you know, when you fuel yourself with like healthy foods and like whole plant-based foods, I was telling you, like when I go to the grocery store, I feel like a real vegan now. I feel like I'm shopping 95% in the produce section, and I feel like it's also
Love it.
reflected in your
Yeah,
skin and
it
everything as
does.
well.
You look amazing. You look great. Super proud of you. Thank you for doing this. Thank you for sharing.
Absolutely.
And yeah, let's keep going. And guys, if you're in your 40s and you think there is no hope, Danielle is a great example. There is more than hope. And she was not even expecting it. So thank you so much for doing this.
Yay.